Alright, sup YouTube, this is Scruffy from Team Dark Horse. I'm gonna show you guys a deck I've been working on for a long time. Pretty much ever since I took a break from Heroes again. It's my Twilight deck, which is what I would think to be even better than my Lightsworn deck that I've already posted. It's really, really explosive, and it's pretty consistent too. You can work out of dead hands with just with just top decking cards, and it's got a lot of outs to a lot of the meta. It is what you could call a turbo deck. It's definitely just blow through your opponent as fast as possible. Just play all your combo cards, and you got it. So I'm just gonna go straight to it and show you guys the deck. Played it at my locals, and I got first place. I 2-0'd 6 Sams, 2-0'd Chaos Stun, 2-0'd Chaos Plant thing. It didn't play too many plants though, but it Chaos something. It was Junk Synchron Raikou kind of deal. What else? Lost to zombies. My one match loss was to zombies. He had the nuts, and I couldn't stop it. And I had terrible hands, but he definitely got me. And let's see. And 2-0'd a random deck, and 2-1 the same guy. I had to play him for second place. He had a really good deck. It was really weird though. But yeah, and I've been playing this deck off and on, against a lot of things, and it did really well. And I'm kind of excited to show you guys. So to start with JD, well, it's kind of shiny. Okay, no glare. All right, so yeah, you got to be playing these in any kind of Lightsworn Twilight. Gores stops. I don't play much back row at all, so Gores is perfect for this deck. And plus, with Glow Up, you summon Glow Up, sync out with a token, make a level 8. Mill 1, sync out for with Gores to make another level 8. And you have a Dark in the graveyard for cast. Yep. Okay, 1 Tragodia. You drop this again the same way you would drop Gores. It just comes out, and you take their stuff. Or you can sync out with it too. Or again, you usually have a really large hand until you go off. So you could easily just get this out when they attack, and then just sit on it and just keep beating them with it, because it's going to be a pretty big beater. And then you play Triple Chaos. I know this seems like a lot of dead cards already, but this is so good. Triple Chaos is the shit. You play this, and I mean, you do this and double JD, it's game. Or you do this plus JD, this plus you got a Gores out, or you summon Chaos Sorcerer, remove their stuff, and then summon Glow Up, or mill 1 for Glow Up. You got Plague, summon Plague. I mean, there's tons of options with Chaos. This card is so good. It's an out to Sheehan too. You play the 1 Celestia. You don't want to be playing 2 because it limits the dead draws, but it's definitely really useful at 1. You gotta have it. The 2 Wolf. I wouldn't play 3. 3's too. I mean, I'm not saying it's too sacky, but it's another dead draw. You want to limit the dead draws, and it's still good to have it too. I mean, I mill it a lot. So, and then you got to play the 2 Lila. You know what that does? It just gets rid of the back rows, all that good stuff. I play 1 Raikou. This deck is too offensive to play 2. You don't want to be setting a whole lot. You want to be going off. 1 Aaron. It's a good card. You don't want to be playing more than 1. It's another name. Lumina. This sets up all the Trishula plays pretty much. You discard Groth or discard Lila, just discard whatever. If you can get Lila, that's cool, because then you bring back Lila, destroy the back row, and then you stack with Plague, and you go for Trishula. I did that at least a couple times. I want to say a few times today. Amazing card. Sometimes I like to just summon Lumina, pitch Groth, get out Groth, and then sit on it and go for the draw power with Groth. I mean, I always seem to plus off it, which is really nice, and it sets up Chaos Sorcerer plays, and JD obviously. Jane, another name, gotta be playing it. Groth, draw power, got the 1 Honest. 2 Card Trooper, amazing first turn card. You summon it, mill 3, and it's always usually destroyed, so you get the plus off it. Draw power is amazing in this deck. I'll show you guys later the spells, but Phantom of Chaos won me games today when they had their oppression up, or their whatever. Like, I tried to summon JD, they stopped it. Okay, summon Phantom of Chaos, remove JD, pay 1,000, bomb the field. I got like a +5 off it. They had pretty much a set back row, and I mean, you know, they Oppression the JD. They're gonna have to Warning or Torrential the Phantom of Chaos because you can't play Bottomless. You know, or I guess you could play Book, but you gotta have it. Amazing card. Usually this gets sided out games 2 and 3, but it's still an amazing out to some of the cards that they will play against your heavier stuff. Glow Up, gotta be playing it. Plague Spreader, gotta be playing it. Necrogarden, I gotta be playing it. I tech in a Effect Dealer. You could tech in 2. I like having 1. It's better than Book at the moment, in my opinion, because Book has to be set and they can just MST it, just do whatever. Trinate, it doesn't matter. Effect Dealer, you stay in your hand and you can do, you know, better plays with it. Plus, you can still sync out with Chaos with it. DD Crow, this could be whatever you guys want it to be. This is just the 40th card. I mean, I used to have Dark Armed in this spot because you do enough million to where Dark Armed is playable. And you could, I mean, do a lot of stuff with it, but I just want to keep the consistencies up. You guys could even play Breaker, Kaiku, just whatever. This is what I played. Did not hurt me all day because I didn't really draw it, but it was another dark target. Okay, and that's it for the monsters. That's 25 monsters. Gotta begin just quickly. Sorry about the time. Triple recharge. Just really good with the amount of search power. With Charge Light Brigade, bring a Groth to your hand, slowly recharge the Groth. Hopefully draw into like a Lumina or Lila, something like that. Allure lets you get rid of your dead Chaos Orcs or say a Plague, or you Rhoda, use Reinforcement Army into Necro and then play Allure. So I mean, like, yeah, it's always live. 2 Duality helps really speed up the deck. You get rid of the inconsistencies by playing this, because if you get it first turn, you summon Card Trooper, you mill 3, and if you don't hit a Wolf, then you play Duality. You know, it just really sets up the deck, because if you have like a bunch of monsters in hand and you don't really have anything to speed it up, Pot of Duality hopefully reveal, you know, like a charge, a solar recharge, you know, a lure or something. It usually speeds up the deck. I really like it. Rhoda searches out your 4 cards. I know it might seem dead, but it thins out the deck and it really gets the engine going. Monster Reincarnation brings back your JD's Chaos Orcs that might get milled. Trinate pushes everything back. Reborn, big plays, and double MST. So that's my spell lineup. Notice I'm not playing Dark Hole because you destroy way too many monsters. You don't really need it. Treacherous Chaperone is my only trap. You know, you set this is the only really card I'm going to be setting. So if they go try to go like sync out, just play Treacherous. Yep, and that's the deck. That's 40 cards. I guess I'll go through the Synchro deck really quick. Formula, you can make this via, say if Effect Failure gets milled, you can like Trigodia, copy the level, and mill for Glow Up, but I never do this. It's just there in case I need it though. Armory Arm, you can get that out. Catastor, Bryonic, you go for a lot. Guy and I actually went over, got this out the other yesterday too, or today, sorry. Black Rose. No, let's see. Double Arcanite, you go for that a lot. You know, with Chaos Sorcerer, obviously. Thought Ruler, RDA. Double Stardust, Scrap Dragon, and if I had 2 Trishula, I'd be playing 2 Trishula. Today I wanted 2 Trishula, but I didn't have it. And Chimera Tech, because I side Cyber Dragon. My side deck is like, I took out cards. I was messing around with other decks after the tourney was over, so this is like only 13 cards. I couldn't remember what I even put in for the last 2. You guys could just, you know, wing it, but Puppet Plant, oh god, that glitter's terrible. Puppet Plant, Effect Dealer. You could main deck this over the second or the DD Crow too. Max C for, you know, plants and Sams and shit. Cyber Dragon, second DD Crow. Those are pretty much go second cards too. I mean, like, besides Cyber Dragon, you want to have those in your hand when they're going first. 2 Thunder King, Double Breaker. Again, these as you notice, these are mostly like light and dark cards, so they all work with Chaos. I usually sided out 1 Chaos anyway, but Smashing. Just a random smashing. I mean, that could be whatever you want, but I like to side it in game 2 if I win game 1 because they might have like a T-King or something on the field. I just want to search my deck, use Duality, charge, all that stuff. I side the Dark Hole for obviously Swarm decks. Oppression's got to go in against a lot of stuff. You have to have it. And Catastrophe, get rid of Backroads. So that's the deck, guys. Hope you like it. It's done me really well, and I love the deck. So please try it out, and let me know what you guys think. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. This is Scruffy from Team Dark Horse.